Hey guys, I'm Jade. Today is my LeetCode review vlog on the 26th problem, which is remove duplicates from sorted array. So let's get started. We are given an integer array nums sorted in non-decreasing order. We have to remove the duplicates in place, such that each unique element appears only once, and the relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Then return the number of unique elements in nums. So let's get started. So the first intuition is we can use two pointers to solve the problem. So for the first pointer, I would call it the t. Let's initialize a t pointer at 0. So t stands for, t stands for to be replaced pointer. And the reason that we initialize t with the value of 1 because the zeroth element would always be unique. So we can just skip the 0th element. Then we can have another pointer. I would call it the iterate pointer. So the iterate pointer stands for iterate pointer. So the iterate pointer, it is used for iterating through the whole array to compare each element. Let's continue with the for loop. First, we can initialize I with the value of 1, just I is the same as t, and we want to keep iterating while I is less than num.length. And after each iterations, we will increment I by 1. And inside each iterations, we have to compare the former element and the latter element. We want to check if they are equal or not. And if they are equal, if they are not equal, which means we found a new unique element. That's what we want for. So let's start our code. Let's get the element at nums of I. If the value is not equal to the nums of I minus 1, we found a new unique element. So we have to assign the new unique element's value to what it should be, which is nums of t, because the t stands for to be replaced, pointer. Nums t should be assigned to the value of nums I, because we got the unique element that we want. So we also have to increment t by 1. So that's the whole for loop process. After the for loop is ended, we got the result that we want. So the final t stands for the number of unique elements in nums. Let's check if our code got accepted. Before it's running, we can use the test case, which is case 1, we have 3 elements, which is 2, 1, 1, 2. So the first element is 1. We pass 1 into the code snip into the method. So nums of 1 should be 1, and nums of 1 should be 1, and nums of 0 should be 1. So they are equal. So we will skip the iteration to the next iteration. In the second iterations, we got nums of 2, which is 2, and nums of 1 is 1. They are not equal. So we assign the value of 2 to the nums of 1, and then we increment t by 1. And the for loop is ended. And the t is 2. And the t meets the condition that the problem wants. Let's see the text result. Yes, it got accepted. And finally, we have to analyze the time complexity and space complexity. So for the time complexity is big O of n, because we just traverse the whole array for only one time. And for the space complexity, we didn't use any extra space for the problem, so which is big O of 1. Just like what the problem asks for, we have to remove the duplicates in place. Okay, that's all for this problem. Thank you guys for watching. If you like to check the notes for the problem, you can also visit my GitHub repository here. So, which is top 150 LeetCode quick review notes. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.